Will it fucking work this time? We don't know. I'm back. We tried to stream this a minute ago, and then my computer just locked up and died, which was fun. It's about 80 degrees in the apartment. My computer is lagging. I didn't sleep well last night, and I recently, for some fucking reason, decided to make one of the top-tier emotes that you can get, Daddy. So if you pay me $25 a month, you can call me Daddy. Or 10, you can call me Dad. We were gonna make it so it was just D-A, for the $10 amount. But then someone reminded me that they could make it Dada. That's creepy. I don't want anyone calling me that. Dad is not as bad. Anyway, here's something that's not that. Oh, hey, Rage Path. Yeah, I don't think I was... I wasn't streaming last night, but anyway, how are you doing, man? I've been playing that game way too fucking much. How many hours do I have into... So I bought, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, like... I want to say like a week or two ago. Probably about 2 weeks ago, and I have about 60 hours in it. So I'm putting in about as much as some people put in as their, like, day job. A week. That's a little fucked. Anyway, we're playing, this game that's not PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I'm just gonna pretend like the first half of this stream didn't happen. It was only like 10 minutes, it didn't fucking work anyway. PUBG. Let's see if this fucking shit works. So, last time we did like this, but it was kind of boring. In fact, it was very boring. And I think what we need to do is we need to set up a better battle. So I think what we do is we go for like full fantasy shit, right? We get some dwarves in here, right? We get the dwarves versus like the humans, right? And the dwarves are like fucking evil for some reason because I don't know, whatever. We get some zombies in there. We throw them in there as well. We get like 500 of these fuckers, right? And then to challenge it, we got the forces of good, okay? I kind of feel like dwarves are good. Maybe we should make them like orcs. We can make them orcs. Very like Lord of the Rings shit, right? We just make this like a... Yeah, that should be good. All right. Medieval. We get some knights, I guess. Let's just go with like, cavalry would be good. Let's get like 100 of those. Then, we get like a footman. We get like 250 sounds fine. I don't think we can have wizards, can we? We'll let the cavalry go first. We'll see what happens with that. I'm gonna throw in another evil creature, something nasty. Wild man. Yeah, we'll have some wild men as well. It's just like the ultimate forces of evil coming in, fucking shit up. Right? And they're going to be coming in on the flank like that, right? But not all is lost for our brave heroes, because they have an actual hero, a golden knight. He's going to be up front. And just like Gandalf in Lord of the Rings, they have reinforcements. A fucking penguin. Just one single penguin. But he's some powerful shit, I'm sure. We're gonna have him riding in like Gandalf did in Lord of the Rings. You remember that scene where he came in with the cavalry? Except for the cavalry's already there, so he's just bringing himself, because that's all they fucking need. Looks like the teams are good. Let's do this shit. Alright. Where the fuck is this happening? Should be like right here, right? Mostly sunny with some sun. 7 a.m. Okay. That's a lot of horses. So we've got our golden knight. We got our foot soldiers. We got our cavalry. We got a shit ton of orcs and zombies and fucking wildmen. And then we got way over here on the other side of the bridge, coming in as reinforcement, a single penguin. Penguin's nature's deadliest animal. You know? It's like hippos. People don't realize how dangerous hippos are. They always think that sharks are the most dangerous animal in the fucking world, but they're not. Sharks are pretty gentle. You know what's not gentle? Penguins. We'll see how this goes. Oh, fuck. I messed up the teams. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I think there were some mistakes as far as the teams go. Yeah, I severely messed up the teams. The penguin was on his team by himself. Alright, the orcs gotta be on a separate team. And the wild man, okay. Everyone rebelled. It's good. Let's try this again. Grape Coon coming in, fucking shit up. Coming across the bridge. He's gonna murder everyone for his waifu. Thank you for the resub, Nefkin. 3 months of support. That looks a little bit better. Alright, go. Wait a minute. Did I fuck it up again? No. Well, the cavalry is just getting fucked up. They're trying to queue in. They can't get in. Zombies are slowly swarming around. The foot soldiers aren't sure where to go, so they're all just kind of having conversations amongst themselves. The zombies are patiently waiting in line like a bunch of British people. Well known for their queuing ability. The horses are going down in mass. Just one horse after another. Things are looking bad. For the forces are good. It looks like the orcs and the wildmen have this. It is just going down real fast. The wildmen just totally outpower the footmen. But fortunately, there's still hope. Off! In the distance. The hero. He's coming to fuck some shit up. The footmen are going down. It's pretty much just the footmen versus the entire fucking army of evil. And there on the horizon, he comes. Nope, nope. Grape Coon. The last footman falls. The army rushes to its death, not knowing the power of a single penguin. Alright, let's try that again. We gotta get a different configuration, though. What do we got? Medieval, we got heavy knights, archers. Okay, we got archers. How many archers does it take to take out, like... Wait a minute. What is inanimate? Okay. Alright, alright. We're gonna have a couple of teams here. We're gonna have... Team 1. Team 1 is gonna be IKEA furniture. This is going to be just like a massive war between 4 rivaling factions. On this side, we have IKEA. We got some medieval shit going down. We got footmen. Well-trained soldiers. They spend their entire lives training for this moment. To become warriors. They've got 50 archers backing them up. What else do we have? The boring thing to do would be 300 Spartans, so we're gonna do that. This is like that show, like, with which one of these armies would win. And it's like just a bunch of random shit. It makes weeaboos mad because the samurai never win. And then we get like an army of mall Santas. And what else can we throw in here? Fix your archers. Oh, the archers need to be on team 2. Thank you. Team 4. Team 5. I think I'm going to make these guys orcs instead. We're going to make it the forces of evil. Again, they went undefeated, so they should have another go. Get some orcs and some zombies. We're going to throw them in this corner here. Are they all on the same side? No. Okay. 4 mall Santas. So we got IKEA, the 300 Spartans from 300. We got the forces of evil. We've got the mall Santas, and then an army of a feudal empire. Let's do this. It's cold out. Today's weather is mostly sunny with some sun. Sweep through the battlefield. The mighty and impressive 300 soldiers. Totally not ripping off the aesthetic of 300. Over here. Somewhere. I hear them, but I don't fucking see. Where the fuck are they? Oh, they're in the trees. Stealth attack. Zombies and orcs. Ready to come down from the heights. They're taking high ground to intimidate them. We've got the 100 mall Santas. We've all decided that they're going to get a little bit of action. You know, being a mall Santa means that you work 1 month a year. The rest of it, you're not working. Then we've got the ancient army. Hopefully they hold position well enough for these archers to be able to take them. This guy looks like someone who would work at a 7-Eleven. Be nervous about it. We have some rumbling. Looks like there's an avalanche over there. That's interesting. And then we've got a bunch of dressers from IKEA. The Splorgen Lords. The tables decided not to show. I don't know why. It begins. Are the tables shooting? The tables have decided they're going to go for the Spartans. While a small group of them decides to hold off the orcs until they get there in time. In the meantime, the Santas have decided to go to battle with the knights. Mall Santas are no match for trained soldiers. The archers in the back getting some serious sniping in, getting some practice for their later fights that will be much, much deadlier. The furniture is on the ride. They're going. Wood splintering. Spartans dying. Actually doing a fairly decent job taking down actually trained soldiers who have decided that they don't know how to go around things. And the concept of furniture scares them. They're all holding their shields waiting for something to happen. The forces of evil, where are they at? Forces of evil are in a winning battle against the dressers. The dressers, this division of them, was able to hold off the orcs well enough to allow the other division to engage the Spartans. This one Spartan has decided that he doesn't want to fucking deal with the dressers. He's just going to go punch a fucking orc. And I don't blame him. I would punch an orc if I was given the option as well. Running in basically naked. Going fairly well, except for now that there are 5 of them. He actually managed to take one down before going down himself. The dressers continue to split off to make sure that the main horde does not get to them. Slow them down. The bodies run thick. Zombies are absolutely no threat to a dresser. It's long been known that a common piece of furniture is the best weapon against zombies. It's propaganda sent out by zombies that shotguns are a good choice against them. So that way you invest in shotguns and not dressers. A single dresser can take down an entire horde of zombies by itself. This is not a well-known fact. The Spartans seem to be doing incredibly well against the dressers. The Mall Santas appear to have lost. The knights are moving in. Few casualties. But Santa won't be coming for Christmas this year. There are no good boys and girls this year. Are the dressers transforming into zombies? Yes, it appears that they are, actually, which is bizarre, but I guess it makes sense. The Spartans have taken out the main force of the dressers. Looks like the dressers are going to lose this one. All of the remaining armies have now engaged. The dressers are getting cold out. It looks like it's just going to be the knights versus the Spartans at this point. The zombies in the pincer attack. Speeding it up just a bit because this is going to take forever, but it looks like the Spartans are going to win this one. But what if a nuke suddenly goes off? The archers are victorious! Who would have seen that coming? What do we got? What do we have as far as animals? Tortoises. Okay. We're gonna have 4. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The most obvious joke you can make with 4 tortoises in this game are going to be fighting. I don't know. What do we have? What do we have that we haven't already used? The unknown battle of World War II. Hitler secretly had an army of zombies. Using the research that he was able to develop while working with famed occultists, he was able to come up with an entire army of zombies out of the mist. But what Hitler did not know was the secret power that America had. And that is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're slow, but they're steady. They're going to come and try and kick some ass. What else do we got? We got anything else? Actually, I kind of want to set up a nice little, thing. This will be for Team 1. I figure Master Splinter... Where are these tables? Oh, here they are. Master Splinter, he's going to have one nice table for all of the Ninja Turtles to hang on to and hold around at. And that will just be chilling with them. Okay, go. No one talks about the Turtle War. It was wiped from the history books. No one believes that it happened. But yet, it did. Don't let false history teach your kids the wrong thing. We have so much to learn from history. You can't just ignore it. Like the time that America fought zombies created by Hitler, aided by the efforts of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Where the fuck are they? Here they are. Just hanging out with the table. And a single table. Go. The turtles move in. Rushing over to the other side of the canyon, we can see the onslaught of the zombies coming. They're slow, but steady. The Americans don't know really what to do aside from shoot guns, because that's what America is good at. So they're all doing it. Single file line. Trench warfare was not a part of this fight. Unfortunately, all the shots are going wide. Fear is in the Americans' eyes. They don't know when the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will actually show up. Thank you for the resub, Tunnel Snakes. 10 months of support is insane, and thank you so much for it. Let's look around the side of the mountain. Let's see where the tortoises are. How are the turtles doing? They're coming. Slow, steady, determined ninjas. And a table. This is some Narnia shit. Just like a really well-polished table in the middle of a forest. But this isn't Narnia. This isn't fiction. This is the war that you didn't know about. They didn't teach you this in school. They're afraid of this knowledge. As they should be. The implications. Are devastating. It looks like the zombies actually might make it to the front line eventually. Maybe. It's gonna be close. They're getting there. The zombies are gaining ground. Moments remain until they actually meet front line to front line. Slowly but steadily they make inch by inch. That's what war is about. If you've listened to enough Sabaton, you've probably heard of this war. Sabaton, well known for their bizarre lyrics. Like, they're totally fine for the first little bit, and then eventually it comes into some part, and it's like... The war was very hard. The battles were burning bright. Over the hill, they must kill. Margaret Thatcher was kind of hot. It's a well-known Sabaton song. Looks like they actually might make it. Yes. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were victorious. Because without their contribution, this war would have been lost. Yes. Zero casualties. This is why they don't want you to learn about this war. Alright, Team 1. We're gonna do some capture the flag kind of shit. One dresser. One man. One goal. One true ambition. We're gonna put the dresser facing right here. Let's change up the map. We've been using that one too much. We have a dresser right here. We're gonna have a table. One table on the other end. An indefensible object. but a steady warrior. Unfortunately. How many penguins do you think how many penguins does it take to kill a zombie? How about 10,000? Or 1,000? Can we do? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want to kill my computer. Let's change this to like 5. Just a wall of penguins. The Newt World Order. Let's not do animals. Let's do, how about an ogre? Let's have an army led by Shrek. So it's like capture the flag, except for with penguins and Shrek. This is a pitch for the original Shrek movie that didn't go anywhere. 1,000 penguins versus 1 orc or ogre. Go. What about heroes? There are no heroes in war. The year was 1832. The day? May 51st. A 1,000 angry penguins versus Shrek. Never underestimate the power of a single penguin. Versus one mighty ogre who wants you out of his fucking swamp. Shrek has suited up for battle. He's ready. He's willing. He's prepared for fighting. I almost actually did a quote, but then I said it all weird. But what is this? The majestic newts of an entire army of penguins rushing across the battlefields. You don't see wars like this anymore. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Jed. No! They scream in unison, knowing that some of them won't see their families again. The eggs they left unhatched, with the mates they'll never see again. Shrek is ready to kill with a vengeance. Thousands go down with a single swing of his mighty hammer. This original adaptation of Shrek was considered too violent. Shrek goes down. Only one thing left. A dresser that has decided to join the fight. Faring about as well as Shrek did. And dying almost immediately. Also a table. So what can I do as far as unit customization? Load a unit. Okay, character model. Can I load something so that way I can kind of see, like, what the damage is going to be? Like, I really like the penguin. Melee block chance. Okay. So health. Unit. Pingu is spelled with an I. Pingu. Attack speed multi. Move speed. I'm so sorry, Smappy Bob. Thank you for the resub. Pingu doesn't fuck around. Can I do anything else to him, like change his color? Okay. One Pingu. $5,000 zombies. The year was 1995. Hitler has surrounded the Allied forces and the castle of Fuckenstein, waiting for reinforcements they knew would never come. The zombies began their final assault. Pingu, being the last resort, a weapon of mass destruction. Wrong teams again. An alternate World War II that happened 50 years later. It's fine. I wish I could just automatically have that off. Let's see. Oh my god, look at all those fucking zombies. There's so many of them. There's no way. They're ready though. Let's see where's that penguin? Where's Pingu? Pingu, where you at? He's somewhere in the field over here. Pingu? There he is. Beneath a tree. He's in no hurry. He knows he can save many lives. Off he goes! To battle! To war! We'll wait for him to return. Will he be able to get there in time? The soldiers begin firing. They've decided to attack the castle for absolutely no fucking reason. The zombies understand that Pingu is the greatest threat, but he's just going straight through them. He can't even see the guy, but he's just there murdering constantly. Thousands die in his wake. Oh wait, Pingu's down. Well, good fucking luck to the Allied forces here. They're not exactly the brightest. God, look at them. I've got it on like 8 times speed, by the way. 2 times speed. They're coming. I mean, there we go. Looks like they ended up killing like 500 or 50 or so before Pingu went down. It looks like they've got a fairly good kill zone. The zombies do not have the access to do this. But what the Allied forces didn't know was that Hitler had one trick left up his sleeve. A tactical nuke. Well, that happened. Wow. Holy fuck. Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Okay. Alright, we might have to change up, Pingu's stats a little bit. He's gonna have to have more health or more damage. And more attack range. Let's make him ranged. Projectile, bullet. Accuracy, 100%. 99 then. Alright. Melee block chance. 90, like, what, 50? It's like a 50-50 shot if you're gonna hit him. Thank you for the 25 bits, Tunnel Snake. Damage? 500. Okay. Just max this shit. I think we should just have it at 50. He's got range now. He's got range of 20 meters now. Okay. But I do want to make another one. We'll make a new one. We're gonna make a very similar thing. But slightly different. 99% block chance. 1 health. That should be good. Do we have one that we can make into a waifu easily? Grape Coon. The weeb that we all needed, but didn't know to ask for. Is there one that we can make into a weeaboo thing? Is that not a thing? That's not really a thing, is it? Okay. Alright. Pingu. Grape Coon. Friends, at last. Bound by blood. Brothers from another mother's. The year? 2 days after Jesus was born. The world is in great upheaval. Ultra Satan has unleashed his army of 10,000 evil zombies. The only ones that can stop them. Pingu. And Grape Coon. Also Santa is there. It's probably gonna kill my computer. The ultimate team. Santa, Pingu, Grape Coon versus the forces of darkness. Do we have anything else that we could throw in here? Penguin. Santa can't leave his penguin bros alone. Santa understands and respects the penguin community. Rain is coming down. It's 4:20. The zombies weren't ready for this. There's also just one asshole running around for no reason whatsoever. His mission? To kill. Also, I guess the Ninja Turtles can be there? People want the Ninja Turtles, so we're making the Ninja Turtles there. They're coming to Ultra Satan's aid. Yeah. Little did you know, the Ninja Turtles are fascists. Yes, I moved the wrong group. It begins. How can you blaze it when it's wet? This was not something that Hitler anticipated, understood, or knew. Alright, let's begin this battle. Where the fuck is Santa and Pingu? Got this majestic town square. They've all taken different positions, slightly apart from each other. They said their goodbyes. They hope that they're not the last time that they'll say goodbye. But it begins. Pingu is off, rushing into battle. He knows no inhibition. Nuke, nuke, motherfucker! He says as he charges into battle. He will kill. He will murder. Straight into battle he goes. That didn't last long. Santa enters the fray. Was that Grape Coon? Where the fuck is Pingu? That was Grape Coon. Santa does not. I don't think Santa's gonna be a match for this. Where the fuck is the other guy? Where's the other penguin? The other penguin didn't spawn in. What? Why the fuck? Ho ho ho, motherfucker! Santa says in his most intimidating voice. Well. Is that it? Oh wait, no, we have the one asshole who's just running around. He has no dreams, no inhibitions. He has nothing going for him. He's just here to be a fucking dick. He heard there was going to be a battle and he's going to kick someone in the fucking crotch. He doesn't need a reason. The zombies flood into the town. Over the corpse of Grape Coon. Yeah, this is, that surprisingly did not go very well. I kind of figured that, you would do a little bit better than that. What happened to the other fucking team? We're just gonna put them all on top of each other. Right the fuck over here. We'll do a choke point. Make an orc into Nalan. Sure, Nalan can help out. Let's have Nalan here. Giant ogre. Health 1. Block chance 99%. Range. A rock. It's the Peepo. Accuracy 99%. Attack speed 99. Move speed 1. Regular speed. Range. Nalan is an expert sniper. Hitler touched the Peepos. and he will pay for it. Let's also have, fuck, we need to have one other guy. Who was I gonna make? Oh. Yeah, let's just have, fucking Krangus. We need a wild man, though. Wild man, wild man, wild man, wild man, wild man. You know you can make Gerald. Yeah? Who should I make him? Like, what should I make him look like? Oh, I could make him a dwarf. We'll make Gerald a dwarf. Okay. So we can do that. Krangus. He's melee. 64 damage, 400 health. Sure. Let's make a dwarf. It's about as close as we're gonna get, I think. A dwarf that shoots bullets. Range? I believe Gerald's range is technically like 3 meters. Gerald has a surprising number of hit points. If you've kept up. Okay, let's go back. Pingu. So we're gonna have that should be good. So, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Krangus is just going to be on his own fucking team. Gerald will be on a team with Grape Coon, Pingu, and Santa. That's fine. Zombies. Wild Man. We're going to have him removed. We're just not going to use him. Krangus is just going to be on his fucking own. Where's Krangus? Krangus is over here. He's coming out of nowhere. No, Vinesauce D&D is coming back. It's just, we gotta get everyone feeling better. The secretly racist Ninja Turtles are coming in as well. Total fucking assholes. Pingu? Let's get you over here. 700 Geralds. Let's just have one. I think one Gerald is enough. Let's make it 500 zombies. I think that's a fairer fight. Yeah? Yeah, that looks right. Okay, go. Krangus is here. Just completely plastered, facing the wrong direction. Here is the bridge. Santa is a master tactician. He realizes that with this number of zombies, they're going to have a tough time fighting them. Pingu and Grape Coon agree. I've decided to take a choke point. Gerald has no idea what the fuck is going on, but he's here anyway. Krangus is here. He's drunk, half naked, and wearing someone else's clothes. He has nothing to do with this fight, but he's decided to involve himself. Quite possibly because there's a quest. The weather today is mostly rain with some sun. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are here. It begins. Pingu. Grape Coon. Santa and Gerald approach the fray. Gerald is no match for them. Santa goes down quickly. Gerald goes down. Krankus is here. Realizing that he's made a mistake. But very much the type of guy who doesn't really give up on his mistakes. He decides to go full force on them. Raphael's here. Not a single Ninja Turtle was hurt in the filming of this battle. Kangaroo Jack would have totally bitched out. What are you talking about? Okay. We're gonna have to switch this up a bit because it's still not an even fight. I thought, with the power of Gerald, it would be fine. But we're gonna have Krangus come in. We need to have some other force come in. There's only one option. Nalan will have to join. The Peepos. She'll join with Krangus. We're gonna cut down on the number of zombies as well. 200. It begins. We have to even out this fight. We have to figure out where the pushing point is. We know the combatants. There's no time to speak. Only time for war. Go! Pingu and Grape-kun, into the fray! Immediately to battle! Just shredding through them! Oh my god, I think this one penguin can probably do this entire fucking fight by himself. What? What? Okay, I guess he's gone. I don't know what happened to Pingu. He just was like, I am done for this world. And then he left. Gerald versus like 10 what is that, 20 zombies or so? Nalan still making her way downtown. Wait, did Nalan kill Gerald? Were they not on the same team? I don't think they were on the same team. Mistakes were made. So it's just Gerald. I mean, just Nalan versus an entire army of zombies. Oh. Holy fuck! What? Oh, right. Nalan is a glass cannon. I forgot about that. I think this could happen. You definitely need to increase Pingu's range. Actually, you know what? I think I can do better. I think I'm just gonna control Pingu. Traitor. Oh wait, I forgot to set them on the same team. Hold on, I need to make sure Nalan and Gerald are on the same team. Nalan is team 1 now. Okay, there we go. Nalan, 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 Nalan. Okay. Who's this? It's gonna be very difficult to actually do this, so I'm gonna set it to half speed. And that way it's ultra slow so I can totally get in on this. So I'm gonna right click to possess. Gotta just kite him. Yeah, I think the game just couldn't handle how awesome Pingu is. Pingu is victorious. Nope, nope! Nope, nope! Nope, nope! Alright, I think we can mix it up. Okay, so now we know how many Pingus it takes to kill off an entire army of zombies. It's about 1 to 500. 1 to 200, I should say. Let's clear all. We're going to set the battle up into a new place. We're going to do Avalanche Cavern. And we're going to have an army of custom Pingus, right? So it's going to be 500. Let's go with like 1,000 Pingus. Surely won't lag my computer in any way, shape, or form. We're going to have them all in a line versus another identical army of the same. But with one exception. So they're one guy short, and you're like, what the fuck, Rev? Why? It's because they have a secret weapon. And that secret weapon is fucking Nalan. One Nalan is leading the horde. Yeah, that should be good. Got the teams right? Yeah, okay. Go. Nalan has 1 health, but 99% defense. Nalan will either live forever, doing nuke damage, or die immediately. We will see. The Pingus rush to battle quickly. They fear not death, for death fears it. Butts Kinsey, thank you for the sub. And Whiskey Gravity, thank you for the 11 months of support. Apparently it's glitched. It says 11 on mine. I have no idea what the fuck is happening. Nalan is down. I can't tell who's winning. Just waves of bullets going out. It looks like the side that had Nalan is losing. I have no idea who's winning. Some of these penguins seem to have an inordinate amount of health and can just take damage like nobody's business. It's completely random, I think, for one to win or one to lose. Like, this guy right here is taking it. He's just fucking taking it. And an entire army of Pingus is shooting him. This side force of Pingus is coming in to sweep up. Something's gotta give. Team 2 is actually winning. The team that had Nalan is actually winning this. But it looks like it might Wait a minute. It's hard to tell what's happening. I'm just gonna move one of these guys. The amount of health that Pingus have is just overwhelming, and that seems to be the problem. Their accuracy seems to also just be slightly less than perfect. So single penguin. Yeah, this is actually just not gonna go anywhere, is it? So no winners, no losers in this battle. People seem to doubt the power of Nalan. I think I'll show you why. You're wrong. Nalan. One Nalan. A girl determining the fate of all of the peoples. Versus like 5,000 chickens. Maybe make that like 9 instead. 8? Oh my god. 4? Yeah, that should be fine. Go. I think Nalan can win. I think Nalan can win this because she has splash damage if I remembered setting her up right. The sound of 5,000 roaring chickens. All eager for battle. Nalan don't give a fuck. It begins. The bullets just going shy of their targets. The chickens moving. Dying in flocks. Excuse me, apparently her name is Mona, not Nalan, but whatever. She's decided to wade into hand-to-hand combat. This may be her death. Yeah, okay. Well. Apparently, 5,000 chickens is too much for one Nalan. Let's see what other things we could have. How about Pingu versus the same fight? Let's put it on solid ground. Let's just, like, make it flat. Less interesting aesthetically, but we'll know. The empty void. The only place for a battle of this legendary size. This is some gun kata shit. Look at her. Look at that fucking penguin just rip through them. Pingu, what's up? Wow, really? Nah. Game, you fucked up. What? What the fuck? What is with them? They killed God. Oh, shit. Hold on. We're gonna take Pingu, control of Pingu this time. Why can't I shoot? There it is. Isn't there a WarioWare game like this? This seems like a WarioWare game. Thank you for the 3 months of support, Eternally Lineage. God, this reminds me of like old Warcraft 3 maps, where there would be just some overpowered bullshit creature. It's wonderful. No, motherfucker! Is there someone knocking? No, I think it's just a fan vibrating. Never mind. My neighbor's coming. Just go straight into this shit. Just carve my way breaking through. God, I can't just burn a hole through it. There's too many. They all converge on a single point where they die in a line. They all try to move in to fill in the gap, but there's just more bullets going out. Pingu's kill total in the thousands. Just spin to win. Spin to win. It's gonna be close. And that's it. Wait. No, there's one noble challenger. I will fight you, hand to hand. Bring it on, fucker. Okay. Alright, what else can we do here? Who do we have in Heroes? Chuck Norris, of course. Let's see if our custom heroes can actually meet the match of Chuck Norris. Like, how many Natalans does it take to beat Chuck Norris? Grape Coon. We're gonna have our entire cast of custom heroes versus Chuck Norris, and we're gonna see how this goes. I don't imagine it's gonna go well. Chuck is unkillable. Chuck is actually invincible. What? Really? Where's Chuck Norris in this? Wait, you can have a blank unit? Ghost. health. 500,000. Melee block chance, 99%. Range, catapult rock. Accuracy, 100%. One percent. 99%. Range. Let's just make him melee. It didn't work. I thought that was gonna work, but it didn't, which is sad. There we go. You know what? If it's not gonna be good enough with one, let's just do 250 of each. Ooh, 250. Yeah, 250 of each of my custom guys, and they're all gonna be surrounding Chuck Norris from different angles, so that way Chuck has to choose which enemy he wants to go for. Needs more Pingu. And I think 250 Pingus is going to be enough. They've cloned themselves just for the battle against Chuck Norris. It's 420 in the void. The weather is mostly rain with some sun in the void. Chuck Norris is spelled with 2 S's. Wait. How many Chuck Norrises are there? There should just be the one, right? Where is he? One man against the world. Chuck Norris has decided to go directly for Pingu. Excuse me, that's Grapecoon. Pingu has initiated battle with Chuck Norris. Pingu is not sure of what to do. Nalan has decided to start shooting before they can actually get within range. Grapecoon is down. The Grapecoon defense line has gone down. Luckily, Pingu is there to open fire. I can't even understand what's happening right now. Krankus has entered the fray. Nalan's accuracy is slightly off, shooting into the Pingus. Gerald enters the fray.
Hello! My name's Gerald. I'm a fucking wizard.
They all say to each other, and they nod in agreement, agreeing that whoever survives will discuss what it is to be a wizard later. Krankus cannot get into position. Chuck Norris somehow still surviving. Just gonna zoom out and let us look at that. That probably is destroying the fucking bitrate. The Geralds are too distracted to actually fight. They all are discussing about wizard shit. Oh, hey, Mike. So here we have Nalan. Or Mona from Nalan. We've got all of them with Pingu. We got some Geralds and some Krankuses, and they're all trying to fight Chuck Norris, who's somewhere in the middle of that fray of explosions. There he is. How much health does this fucker have? Holy shit. Oh my god. His health was just dropping like a stone there, but only while I was controlling him, and I'm not sure what was going on. There's just like a wake of dead Pingus and Geralds in the way. So Chuck Norris has infinite health while he's not being... Oh no, he just has... I'm gonna try and move him out of this clusterfuck so that way we can actually see what's happening. Okay, this appears to be an endless supply of health, so that's great. How about we just do what everyone wanted and remove Chuck Norris from the fight, because Chuck Norris is a shit meme. And then just have these all on separate teams, and we'll see which of the memes is the ultimate survivor. Take your bets now. Pingu, Grapecoon, Nalan, Krangus, Gerald. We're gonna have to spread them out into a different area. Get a little bit more interesting with it. They're all gonna be coming from different positions. All on separate teams, so they're all going to try and kill each other. Back them away from each other so it just goes. Take your bets now. It begins. Sunny day. Year? 1852. The Bee Gees are popular. This is the only time that anyone actually cares about them. After this point, it's just people who really shouldn't. We talk about the good old days. But when they say the good old days, they don't remember the travesties that happened. Like when 250 Geralds decided to kill 250 Pingus. It begins. The Natalans instantly start into the fight. The Pingus, unable to break through the line, die quickly. I think those were the Grapecoons, actually. But they were able to kill one Natalan. The Natalans now focus fire onto the Geralds. Gerald is no match for Natalan. Nalan is a glass cannon with a range that few can match. Meanwhile, other shit is happening, I'm sure. Yes, here are the Pingus. They've successfully wiped out the Kranguses and now are initiating battle with the other two groups. No, no! This is Pingu's battle to win. It looks like it's fairly one-sided. It's hard to tell what's happening. The dust is settling. Team 1, Pingu, is victorious. But at what cost? Wow. The Pingus successfully killed 715. That's like 2 armies, almost 3 armies worth. The Grapecoons only killed 1. Krangus and Gerald were no match. Back out. We're going to team the Kranguses up with the Geralds. We're going to change the map. It's the lost city of Crusaders. We're going to make Krangus and Gerald start in the same area so that way they can team up. And they're going to be away from the Natalans. We're going to see how this goes. Because Pingu won, we're going to drop its number down to 100. We'll see how it goes. Pingu is your new religion. Still tossing out that indestructible table idea. It's actually pretty good, and I'm actually going to make that. Start game. Unit customization. Table. Block chance, 99%. Melee. Range. Like, you literally have to be right next to him. His accuracy... Can we put accuracy on range? Okay, no. We're gonna make his the table's accuracy 1. It's gonna be a catapult, though, so... It'll be pretty deadly if it hits you. His health is like 5 billion. His damage is also like 5 billion. So if he actually can hit you, he will destroy you instantaneously. Movement speed is going to be like 0. It literally cannot move. The attack speed is going to be like fairly normal. The Table of Legend. The Table of. She's going to be one of them. Directly. Unkillable. You say. There's just gonna be one of them because I don't think you can actually kill it. Go Table Coon, says chat. The Table of Legends. We're just gonna watch the table as this happens. What? 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 The table has become invisible, but unkillable. All of the armies have decided to gang up on it. A poor choice, as the Pingus do not give a single fuck, taking down their own brethren, the Grapecoons. A 20-year-old penguin who fell in love with a fictional character. The Weeb Penguins were no match for Pingu. The table has phased out of existence, the ultimate defense tactic. Nalan is continuing the rain of bullets, blotting out the sun with their boulders. Our minds cannot comprehend the Table of Legend. It's said it's made out of solid mahogany. And was crafted by the finest hands. And after the master craftsman made it, he removed his hands, understanding that there was absolutely no way he could top what he had done. A completely indestructible, inconceivable, eldritch table. The Table of Legend has managed to kill 3 people with an accuracy of 1%. It seems unkillable. It's going to be a battle of the Pingus versus the table, I believe. I'm gonna possess one of these Pingus to just take out these Nalans here. It might have been a mistake to set the health of the table to a maximum. Fucking Nalan's trying to actually get a shot off. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Duck and weave, zigzag. Serpentine patterns. No. can't even see what's happening over there. There are less bullets coming down, so I have to assume I'm hitting things. War is hell. I can't even tell if there are other... Wait, there's a fucking Gerald here? There's a goddamn Gerald in the fray. Why is there still a Gerald alive through all of this? I'm gonna make this Gerald bail. Go, Gerald! Go! It's total war. Don't do it, Gerald. Don't. Let's see. How do I get him to hold? Okay. What was it? V. Okay. Gerald, don't be a hero. Gerald, no! You don't understand the forces that you're facing! The table slowly inches towards the Pingus. It's really hard to tell if it's moving or not. It's very slow. It looks like it's slowly making ground, actually. It's hard to tell, but I believe the table is moving. Unable to shoot at this range, it is slowly moving in. Where did Gerald go? Oh, there's a single Pingu over here. I'm gonna possess him real quick. See if we can get within range of the Natalans. Jesus fucking Christ. No, Pingu! The Natalans are firing every peepo in their possession. Accuracy is flawed. I can't even... I mean, what happens if we just fucking nuke this shit? The table remains. Even the strength of a nuke directly on it was not enough to kill it. The Natalans continue their fire. Where did that Gerald go? Did he die? Where the fuck did he go? Is he okay? I think the table wins, just through war of attrition. I don't think there's any way this is happening. Jesus Christ, there's absolutely nothing that can stop this table. Not even the force of several nukes was able to hurt it. It is still standing. What happens if we do that to the Natalans? The Table of Legends is victorious. Hail your new king. Okay, we need to probably fix that. The table is functionally unkillable. Let's have its HP, or just whatever that is. Otherwise, keep it relatively the same. I think that's good enough. Okay. We're gonna change all of these to Pingu, I think. Give 500 Pingus. Maybe move the speed up a smidge. Yeah, let's make it a little bit faster. Like, give it some movement. Maybe like 0.1. I don't think it's actually capable of moving, or was. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 5. Fucking 5,000 divided in half. 2,500 Pingus. One table. It's a war of attrition. The table will die continuously. Yeah? Oh, wow, that was... okay. I've lowered its health too much. Maybe fix that up just a little bit. Table of Legend, load. Let's give it, like, 2 more zeros of health. Then we're gonna have... let's get something real basic to... like, how about, like, an army of undead? 2,000... what did I say? 2,500? Like that, right? No, it's, like, less than that. I think it's, like, closer to that. That sounds right. Okay, so... it's gonna be the table surrounded by an army of zombies, and we'll see what happens. Zombies versus Pingus. And a table. I like how you can pick out the table in a crowd. It's just there. Begin. The zombies went away immediately. Okay. That didn't go well. Alright, let's do like one more. What do you guys want to do? Let's clear this off. The table is outranged. We haven't used like half of these. Let's just use all of the guys that we haven't seen yet. We'll put them on separate teams. And just see what the fuck happens. But we'll put in one character of your choice from the custom stuff. So who do you guys want? Just one of them, though. We haven't done any heavy knights yet. We haven't done any catapults yet. We're gonna put it in the flat test map. Put in the table. God, someone made a... I wonder if you can import models into this game. The table? Everyone's voting for the table. Okay. One table of legends. Who have we not used? We haven't used the Golden Knight. We haven't used the Romans, just straight up Romans. We haven't used the Persians. What else have we not used? Animals. We haven't used the kangaroos yet. Alright. They're all on separate teams. It's just going to be all-out total war. I'm going to try and split them up a little bit so that way they don't, like, immediately kill each other. I'll probably revisit this game once we can bring in some extra shit. Like, if we can make it so that way that model that someone made of me, it was just a sec did it, right? We'll just import that and we'll see how it goes. I feel like this game is hip to memes from like 2005. Like Spartans and Chuck Norris. Okay. Twerk them all to death. Oh wait, I did 250 tables of legend. You know what? Fuck it, I don't care. Wait, no, that's actually really bad, because... Okay, hold on. Hold on. That's not gonna work. Chuck Norris versus Chuck Norris? Okay. I kind of want to do Chuck Norris versus the winner of this as well. There's something. Alright, let's let it begin. Catapults split up. Half going one way, half going the other. They begin firing. Total devastation. I believe these are the knights. It looks fairly evenly matched. I think the catapults are going to come out in the lead here. Versus, I believe, these are Golden Knights. The catapults successfully took out the, I'm going to go with Persians. Let's check out what else is going on. A few Spartans have made it through. They're lining up. They're stabbing something. I'm not entirely sure why Spartans are attacking other Spartans. I might have fucked up somewhere. There's also a shit ton of kangaroos. Australia has come to fight. Knights. Off in the distance. Two knights fight a table. A losing battle. For they know, as soon as it gets within range, it will destroy them. The table is merciless. It'll help significantly if these guys finish their fight. There's one knight who's on a fucking mission to try and take out the table. You can just barely see it. The kangaroos are getting pincered by the knights and the Romans. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with the Romans. They've decided to switch sides. I'm going to try and get a position where you can see all of the battles at once. The table seems nigh unkillable. The catapults are inadvertently providing cover fire for their death. Because this table is slowly inching towards the catapults. Every knight is getting shot down before it gets a chance to get near the tables, but the table is slowly inching its way. It's gonna be over as soon as the table gets over there. Cinematic mode is on. It looks like the knights are winning this fight. The heavy knights are completely outplaying the Spartans here. I'll turn on ultra speed. Get a little bit further into this. Yes. It looks like it's coming down. The knights win. They're engaging the catapults. We're going to fly over to the table to see how that's going. The Table of Legend has actually not killed anyone? I guess he's just there, and the catapults have been stealing the kills. The table is completely unkillable at this point. I'm going to turn it on ultra speed so that way we can get to that. I believe I've made an error somewhere along the line. I think the table's gonna win this fight. It's gonna be close. This is a table at a full run, by the way. Yes, we're at 2 times speed right now. Let's see who actually ended up doing a lot. Looks like the catapults did most of the work. The kangaroos actually killed quite a few guys. Almost as many as the catapults. I kind of missed out on that entire fight they did. The Persians totally sucked. Like, did nothing. They just got fucked immediately by the catapults, I think. Let's see, the heavy knights did pretty good. So did the Romans. Golden Knights did okay. I think they just got outclassed by the catapults again. Have you gotten to the point where you question your own decisions? I mean, like, fuck, dude. Like, I've been streaming Flash games for like 7 years now. Like, that point has long since passed. Tell us a story while you're waiting for the table to get there. Well, today at work, I went to take a poop. Now, this is not unordinary for me because I figure if I'm you know, an intern, so I'm gonna go take a poop regardless of if I'm supposed to be doing a job or not. So I go in there, and the bathroom at work is kind of weird. It has a weird locking mechanism that you have to kind of look out for, otherwise you won't know about it. There's 2. They're unisex, and they're only 1 person each, right? Now, I was taking my time with my poop because we really didn't have any work, and the only work I had to do was like answering emails from people who wanted to do like, you know, hey, can you send me a thing and I will promote your business, you know? And we have it set up so people can do that, you know, especially for people who are going to be at conventions or whatever like that, you know? But some of the people just send stupid fucking messages. Just like, hey, I have no influence, no one knows who I am, I have no intention of actually showing off your stuff, but hey, how about you give me free shit anyway? So, you know, basically telling a bunch of people no. I decided I got bored of that after about 2 hours, so I went to go take a shit. This is where our story begins. I'm in the bathroom, taking a shit, and suddenly the toilet flushes. It's an automatic toilet. I'm not entirely sure why automatic toilets decide to actually, you know, be that way. Like, it's decided that I'm done shitting before I am. And I know my bladder. I know my colon. I can shit at my own pace, okay? But this toilet is like, no, you need to get fucking back on the clock. And I'm like, no. I'm a fucking rebel. I sometimes put into Siri just random stuff. Like, I want to go to the White House, but then I don't fucking show up. Because I am a fucking rebel. I don't pay attention to any orders from anyone. Not to mention, I'm not paying to any orders from a toilet. If a toilet says you're done shitting, I say, fuck you. And then I shit on it. Like you do with toilets. It's more shit in. Anyway, this table has almost reached the first line, so we'll almost have something exciting here. How's the table doing as far as health goes? It's lost about a quarter of its HP. It is not within attacking range yet. One down. It's going to have to meander each one individually. Oh, we didn't have full speed on. The table has about 1% accuracy, but it insta-kills anything it hits. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'm just gonna let this go. I shit on the clock, so I'm a goddamn rebel. Without a cause. We'll turn on cinematic mode for you. Get a nice open view of the map. Just in case if the table managed to get through all of this shit before I'm back. Alright, I'll be right back. Actually, I could run an ad in this amount of time. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run like a 1-minute ad. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Are you guys back? Did I actually run an ad or did it not work? Oh well. I don't think you missed a lot. It looks like the table has been able to take out a few. How many oh god, there's like okay. You know what? We're just gonna speed this up. Table of Legends is victorious. How much health did it have in the end there? Well, we'll never know. Alright, well there's one last thing that can be done. Clear all. So people want Chuck Norris's versus Chuck Norris's. I don't know what that's gonna do. So instead I'm gonna have a Table of Legend versus Chuck Norris. Hero Chuck Norris. 1-on-1. Chuck Norris beating the shit out of a table. Yeah. On a mountain peak. There we go. Chuck Norris infinitely regens. Okay, how about this? We have another battle going on, so that way there's actually something to watch in the meantime. So, what do we want to have? World War II soldiers? You want soldiers? What do you guys want? You want Chuck versus Chuck? We'll see if the Persians can actually do something if we give them enough. Like 250 versus like 5,000 Persians. We'll just start them in each other. Soldier versus Gerald? Okay, we can switch it up to Gerald. Fuck it. We haven't seen enough Gerald. I think the table could one-shot Chuck. Chuck technically has regenerating health. You guys want Chuck versus Chuck? We can put that on a different battleground over here. So we're going to have a hero, Chuck Norris 1. Chuck Norris 1. Different teams. We're going to drag them over to this... going to put them over on this hillside here. Just going to see what happens. We can nuke them a couple of times if it doesn't go down fast enough. Almost made it Chuck Norris's versus a knight. That wouldn't have been good. So we have multiple small battles going on. 250 U.S. soldiers versus 250 Geralds. Chuck Norris versus Chuck Norris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. Does that actually say Chuck Norris? It does. Because we're using ancient memes here. The year? 420. BC. Mankind has not yet learned to write, read, or understand things, but yet the Chuck Norris joke has already been invented. That is how old that joke is, and about how funny it still is. It begins. Oh. Chuck Norris cannot fight Chuck Norris. Float value beyond infinity. Override time space continuum failed. Oh. Ah. Okay. So apparently that's not a thing that can happen. So we're just gonna, none. Okay. There's a table. There's Chuck Norris sitting near a table. An epic battle is about to begin. Go. Let's see how this fight is going in the meantime. Gerald versus some, World War II soldiers. Where the fuck is that happening? Thought it was just over here. Let me know if you see it. Should be like a wave of enemies killing each other. Just like somewhere in the oh, there they are. It looks like Gerald can kick ass. Gerald totally destroying the might. All of the guns are still firing. Some Geralds died. Let's see how the table's doing. Table of Legend has killed 33 enemies. Chuck Norris is repeatedly dying but regenerating. The Table of Legend is actually beating Chuck Norris. Every single attack is enough to kill Chuck Norris. The Table of Legend is infinitely more powerful than Chuck Norris. Okay, I kind of want to do one more. Hold on. And then I'll stop for real. I have to see how many... I mean, I guess Chuck Norris is just infinite health, so there's no real point. You should probably make it like 1 Pingu versus 500,000 or 5,000 Grape Coons. One table versus 1 Pingu. It would be about the same. I think the table would still win. Because the table one-shots things, but would never be able to actually get to the battlefield. Grape Coon versus, Pingu. The last battle of the night. It's kind of hard to see where one army starts and the other ends, but I believe it's somewhere in this region. What? Oh. That's a good last battle of the night. Well, I guess I'm going to end it there. Thank you guys for fucking watching. I don't even know. That was weird. 1 zombie versus 5,000 chickens. Oh, wow. That's actually a good one. Hold on. Hold on. We got to do that. That'll be the last one. Then I gotta go. The Great Pingu War of 420 BC. This game is actually surprisingly more fun than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like a 1 hour at most situation. We're gonna change these to chickens. Animal, chicken. So the chicken is not a terribly fearsome foe. But a zombie would be fairly... I think this is going to have a ripple effect. That is my thought. That this is going to just exponentially grow. We'll see. Let's make it 5,000 instead of 50,000. That makes it a little bit more reasonable. We'll see how it goes. One more. Later, eat El Tib. Okay. So let's see where this one zombie is. Let's find him. There he is. Okay. Go. Every single zombie makes another chicken. And the zombies are dying at a rate about as fast as they're being born. Huh. I wonder what happens if we make it 10. Is that a better fight? It's like that game of life that no one plays. It just expands outwards infinitely. Oh my god! Oh my god! What? How did these appear? Holy shit! What is the thing? What has to happen? Hold on. Where's the breaking point there? Let's try and find it. 5v 5,000. So it's 1 to 1,000 odds. Looks like 5 is enough to slowly expand outwards. Jesus, that's so fucking cool looking. I think 2 might be able to do it, actually. It's like watching a time lapse of mold. Try 2. It looks like any number over 1 is enough. Like, 1 is not enough to take on 5,000 chickens, but 2 is enough. There's an exponential effect that just slowly begins. And then some way off in the, like, sides are starting to get hit for some reason. That's so weird. I mean, this is just killing my CPU, I'm sure. What can we do with this knowledge? They show up to the sides because there's no room in the center, and it draws them to the nearest center point. That makes sense. I did want to end the stream, but then I got interested in how zombies work. Okay, hold on. Okay, so the Pingus are going to reinforce the chickens. I don't think they have the range to take out the zombies. So it's only going to be once the zombies start appearing on the perimeter that the Pingus are going to be able to do anything. I can't tell who's going to win this. Jesus. Holy fuck. Some of the Pingus are not shooting. Oh no, wait, they are. Never mind. There are only 2 zombies to begin with, but the chickens failed in their task. I'm gonna have to save that other Pingu before he dies. I'm gonna shoot directly towards the Pingu. He'll be able to take it. Shit. Wait a minute. Hold on. So wait, hold on. So is that a feature I can turn on somewhere? Okay, hold on. Okay. Character, can I make that a thing? Like, can I make the zombie be like the Table of Legend? Like, ridiculously slow. Like, 0.2 attack mod. But like, 6 billion damage. And health, like, yeah, that's fine. Movement speed, 0.05. Or, no, it's just 0.5 for the, okay. I don't... Alright, so now... Instead of zombies, we turn it to Lich. Well, let's see if it has that ability. Lich? The Mold Man. The Mold Man would have been a good name. We'll see. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, it does! It works! It looks like they're lagging, it's just their animation is not meant to be that slow. So it'll be the exact same fight, except for much, much, much slower. But much like with the zombies, it'll slowly exponentially grow. It's like a single grain of rice placed on each piece of a chessboard, with double the amount on the last space. A fool the king was to accept such a bargain. The mold man begins. Let's count the frames of animation. That is a horrific sound, actually. Okay. Well, only one way to end this stream. Time to cockblock. Oh my god, the Liches are still victorious, despite the fact that they got nuked. I think they're invincible once the round's over. We'll see. Okay. Well, let's see if there's any art. I feel like there was a lot to do as far as art goes there. Let's see what happened. Make sure you're tagging me in your art if you haven't. Let's see. It doesn't look like there was any art. Huh. Of all the streams to expect art from, I kind of figured a table would be... Oh, Insaniac, thank you for subscribing. Well, that was a good stream, I think. If you guys want me to keep playing this, I think I'll give it some time before they get another update and go from there. But I got to stop right now. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. Wait, hold on. Who's streaming? Is anyone else streaming? Looks like Dyer's streaming. Let me host Dyer. I'll host Dyer and then I'll call it. Alright. See you guys later. Goodbye.